Hi everyone, this is Nikita from Nikin Beauty and welcome to my channel. First of all, wishing you all a very happy Eid, and if you are watching me for the first time then please subscribe for more such videos on makeup, beauty and fashion. So today on this special occasion I have created black glittery smoky eyes for you and I hope you will enjoy watching this video. Now without wasting any time, let's move on to the tutorial. First I am applying scotch tape from the outer corner of my eye till the end of my brow bone, and this will help me in getting that sharp edge for my eye makeup. And by the way, I have removed its stickiness by applying scotch tape first on the back of my hand. Next I am applying L'Oreal True Match Concealer on my eyelids and it will act as an eye primer for my eye makeup, and I am just dotting it on all over my eyelids and blending it with the help of my finger. Then just setting it with some powder, and this one is Fit Me Pressed Powder by Maybelline. And I am using Color Bar blending brush to do so. Then I am using Coloressence Kohl pencil in Maxi Black on all over my eyelids, and I am not being that precise because as it is I am going to blend it, and I'll be using my fingers to blend this Kohl pencil on my eyelids, and I feel it's way too easier to blend Kohl pencil with finger than blending it with some eye brush. To set that color on my eyelids, I'll be using Urban Decay Blackout eyeshadow on all over the places where I have applied Kohl pencil, and always make sure that you don't go way too up from the crease, because if you do so you might end up looking like a panda. And I'm using Coloressence eyeshadow brush. This is a blending brush and I'm just applying Blackout eyeshadow with the help of this brush. Next, for my transition shade, I'm using Frappe by Makeup Geek and with the help of Coloressence blending brush, and this is the another fluffy blending brush by Coloressence, and I'm blending all the harsh lines which are visible. Now I'm adding Coloressence highlighter in shade Copper, and I'm focusing primarily on the center of my eyelids and slightly dragging it everywhere so that it spreads out evenly. Now again I'm taking Coloressence fluffy blending brush and just blending around the edges. Now I don't know why, but I removed the scotch tape from my eyes and then I realized that I need to apply eyeliner also. So after removing scotch tape from my eyes, now I'm picking up this Maybelline gel eyeliner and I'm just doing a sharp winged eyeliner with the help of Real Techniques eyeliner brush. Next I'm applying Kohl pencil on my upper and lower waterline and slightly smudging the Kohl pencil on my lower lash line with the help of Color Bar pencil brush. To soften the harsh edges caused due to smudging of black Kohl pencil on my lower lash line, I am applying once again Frappe by Makeup Geek. Next I am picking up my absolute favorite Mary-Lou-Manizer and I am just highlighting the highest point of my brow bone and the inner corner of my eye, and for that I am using Color Bar eyeshadow brush, and to get that extra pop of copper glitter I am slightly putting it on the tear duct area of my eye. Next I am adding falsies, and these ones I bought it from Amazon at a cheap price. Actually it came with 10 pairs of false eyelashes and was just for rupees 200 I guess. I'll just put the link down below if you would like to check. Now I'm applying again Maybelline the gel eyeliner and fixing all the gaps and clues which are visible on my top eyelashes after applying falsies. Next I'm applying mascara on my bottom eyelashes only because I don't feel the need of applying mascara on my top lashes today, and for that I'm using Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express mascara. Moving on to my face, first I am using Nivea Men's Aftershave Balm and this will act as a face primer, and I am just dabbing it on all over my face with the help of my finger. Next, moving on to foundation, I'm mixing up two foundations. One is by Maybelline Fit Me foundation, it's in the shade Toffee Caramal, and second one is L'Oreal True Match foundation in the shade Golden Beige, and I'm dotting it on all over my face, and then with the help of MAC Beauty Blender, I'm just blending it away. Next, I'm using Maybelline Fit Me concealer and my shade is medium, and I'm just applying under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, around my mouth, forehead and a little bit on my chin. And once again I'm using MAC Beauty Blender and I'm just blending and pushing that concealer into my skin. To set my concealer in place, I am using Maybelline Fit Me Press Powder in the shade Sun Beige, and with the help of Oriflame brush, I am just applying it on all over my face, especially on my T-zone because there I tend to get shiny. To bronze my face, I am using this pan and it's by Freedom, and I am just applying it under the hollows of my cheek, little bit on my forehead, my nose and my lower lip. And for the face contour, I'm using this brush by Real Techniques, and to contour my nose, I'm using PAC 249 brush. For blush, I'm using Cocktail Peach and it's by Faces, and I'm just applying on the apples of my cheek with the help of Real Techniques face brush. Next, I'm using Mary-Lou-Manizer highlighter and I'm just picking up this fan brush and it's by Oriflame, and I'm just highlighting the highest point of my cheekbone, bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, my cupid's bow. For my lips, I'm using Organistick lipstick in the shade Confused Brown, and I'm just applying it on all over my lips. Then I didn't like the kind of shine it had. Then I decided to mattify this lipstick, and for that I just use this tissue paper and apply a little bit of pressed powder over it, and voila, that's it. This is my matte lipstick and I'm liking it right now, and that finishes off my makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial, and if you did, then do like, subscribe, comment and share, and I am gonna see you soon in my next video. Till then, bye.